Oh, morning, Malk.
Morning, GrainMan. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, buddy. You?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Ready for a good day's work. Just waiting for me cup of tea.
Well, I think this time it's your turn to get a cup of tea, isn't it?
It's never my turn.
Yes, it is.
Right. Well, we'll sort something out.
I'm not sure about this or oat and other bits and bobs on all this land. I don't know about you. Did you go a bit mad with the cedar last night or something?
Yeah, these bits here. I think these are what's already in the game. It's yeah, they're a weird thing, aren't they?
A little bit random, but I think one of the jobs today, though, I think, is to put a couple of tracks in for our future expansions. I think we're going to put one up to the bit where we've made out yesterday, haven't we? Or
yeah, so
in the last episode.
Month. Yeah.
And then
so yeah, a nice little track all the way through here out to our potential new field.
Yeah, and I think we're going to be looking at probably, I think we're discussing this, we're going to buy some marking paint, aren't we, for once? Marking spray.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for red.
We're going to go for a red, okay. So this sort of line of trees, I think up here, what we're planning on doing is if you... where am I? I'm here.
Where's he gone now?
Obviously. I'm here.
This always happens. I can never find him.
No. And we found a line of trees somewhere in here. Maybe here. So if we were to remove this line of trees, yeah.
Okay, let me mark it. There we go. That's one tree.
Yeah, so basically, and then this one here.
Yeah.
And then
I'm just following orders here.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah.
And this one.
This spindly thing. God, terrible.
Yeah. This one.
Yep.
So, and then probably this one here. And what that does, that brings us out to this sort of nice little sort of cliff face. And I think if we were to start clearing out this area eventually, this will be a nice place to put our farmyard, all our buildings back up against the sort of cliff face there, and then just keep expanding out around this area and make this our farmyard.
I'm just going to mark a load of trees that we can take down to clear the area.
Yeah.
If I can actually find where I was.
Yeah, and then obviously we'll just put in a track. I mean, we're just going to have to mark them out. I'll use the cultivator to mark the tracks out. Eventually, I assume, we'll use the landscaping tools and actually draw in a proper path.
Yeah, we'll do some painting, can't we?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so we've got a bit of a...
Right.
We've got a track.
That's a plan for... maybe for next episode. How do you get out of here? So the other thing we talked about was maybe removing the trees from beside the sorghum field out here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then when we sell those, because obviously we've got 22,000, that's enough to buy a combine. Whether it's enough to buy the ideal combine is...
I think, you know, I think it depends on what we get from the logs, doesn't it? If we get a good amount from the logs, etc., then yeah, we'll try and buy one that we don't have to keep changing, or it's got a decent amount of future proof, shall we say. I think that would be the best idea.
So if we get rid of as many of these as we can in this episode, all the way down the side of the sorghum field, it's all our land. We own all of this down here.
We do.
And then once the sorghum's done, we can expand this field a little bit more. Maybe have enough money from these logs to buy a stump grinder, because we are going to start needing that for all the expansion.
I think in the next couple of episodes, the stump grinder is going to be something that is massively needed sooner rather than later, isn't it? So, but I think,
as long as our tractors can pull it.
I think we might even have to do the whole thing where you just drive up to it, then turn it on, then move about if you need to, sort of thing. So, are you working on this field over here, mate? You're gonna get the weeds. How easy is that for you? Oh, I'm very disappointed. I got the really bad raw deal last time, didn't I?
You really did. That was your field was terrible for weeds. But not happy. I think they're just easier to see in the oat field than they are in the sorghum field. I think that's
I think the sorghum goes higher.
Advantages. But there actually doesn't seem to be that many weeds here, unless I just can't see the small ones. So So what I'll do is I'll work on this field. I'll get these weeds out. You can start chopping the trees down, and then maybe we can switch jobs. You can do the fertilising in there, and I'll finish off with those trees. It's probably not going to be too long of an episode, but it's just that's probably going to happen from time to time.
Do you not want me to put this path in past our camp round the back first, and then I'll drop them trees, or?
All right, yeah, you can do that. Is this our weed just behind me here?
Yes, sir, it is indeed.
Okay. Yeah,
I think
there we go.
Right, let's see how this goes, but we may as well have a bit of a chat about what our plans are, because obviously we've got other issues in regards to we're not sure how we're going to handle the winter months in this series so much, do we? Because as the winter months close in, we're going to have less and less work to do. But we're thinking in the next, not next episode, the next one should hopefully be harvest for one of the fields, aren't we?
Yeah. So the issue I think we've got is the next episode. The oats are ready, but they aren't going to be at their maximum price. So we could do with waiting another month for that. So we either leave them in the ground and harvest them at the same time as we do the sorghum, or we hope that we can harvest them and there's enough space in the trailer just to store them in there until the price is better. So that's one thing we could do.
That makes sense. It's going to be hard. It's a hard decision until we know how much we're going to get out of that field, because if we get more than what the trailer can take, and obviously we do need to upgrade the trailer to have a certain size. I think we were looking before, and we was looking at probably the 8 or 9,000.
8 or 9,000, yeah.
Should be spot on, I think. Yeah. This is clearing pretty well, and I've only actually run over 2 stumps, so I might do a little bit more than just a trap. I might even put in a little area for us to put our equipment over here, you know.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because it's a bit of a mess. Up a bit. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I do like to obviously keep things tidy. Oh, that's nice. Second time round, and I've stumbled across a lot more stumps this time. That's for sure. But the harvester, or the cultivator, sorry, is actually not doing a bad job. I think I'll put. Yeah, I'm gonna put. Oh, that was a bit of a bigger stump. Oh, actually, no, it's a bit taller. That's definitely a bigger stump. Yep, to the point of actually stuck on that one. Oh well, but that's not. It's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That's not bad at all. That looks a little bit better. It's a bit rough in places. But I think you'll be
sorted out with the landscaping tool at some point. Yeah. So I think this is quite a slow job. So I think I'm going to jump into a time lapse and see you when it's finished.
I will crack on and get this finished, and then I'll start doing some forestry. So I'll do the same, and we'll both see everyone on the other side.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste it. Now, cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever.
Malk, I have found a new use for the rollers.
Alright, what's that?
Well, I've done a bit of a path. I've done a triple path actually, and I've also moved some of the equipment over here. And if you come over, if I roll it, because I actually found this out because these rolls obviously roll all the time. We haven't got the mottled tabby cat look. We've actually got.
Alright.
We've actually got soil. Apart from hitting the stumps, does mean you can roll the roller, which is not something I never thought I'd ever say, which is quite funny. But yeah, so we've got a bit of a now storage area for our equipment, and also we can spot the stumps so much easier in this part. To actually when we actually come to getting the stump grinder.
All right, I can see. Yeah, that looks really good.
It's much better. I'm going to put this about here. I'll go around here and then I'll drop it off in a minute. And then I'll probably have a quick look, see how you're getting on, and I'll probably have to get the fertiliser spreader out in a minute, winter, and get some fertilising done on that field.
Yeah, I'm about there really. I've not got much left to do.
Okay. Let me spin this around then. Oh, bit of a lag spike there. I don't know what's going on this one, but one thing we did want to say is we've actually recorded episodes 3 and 4 pretty much back to back. So if anybody has put some comments around our questions in episode 3 and we haven't actually come to talk about them in this episode, then we do apologise, but Malk's got a busy a week ahead of him before we're recording these episodes, because he's going out for some birthday adventures in places, I think.
That's right.
So it does mean that we had to do these 2 episodes kind of back to back. So hopefully in the next episode, which will be 5, I think, if my math skills is right, which it usually isn't, we should answer or change anything we need to on the series as we're going ahead that you may have let us know about in the comments of episode 3. So don't think we've forgotten, because we haven't. So just thought we'd let you know. And we're just gonna.
Yeah, I think as well, another burning problem coming up here is just how dirty this tractor is. So I kind of want to make a pressure washer a priority. So
pressure washer a priority. I'm not sure anybody.
Yeah, put that on the list.
Okay, this list is getting quite long. Oh, nearly done. Oh. No, I really, really don't like these randomness of these just ears of barley and corn and.
No, I can't wait to get rid of all of those.
It's kind of a little bit doing my OCD in a little bit, I must admit.
Okay.
So
oh well, that's not a bad job. Have a look at the map and have a look how my weeding job's gone.
Have a look, really. We haven't bought the soil information for this field.
So it never updated then.
No, so we are going to have to buy the soil information. So let me do that.
Well,
because we need to.
Okay, that's expensive though. Do we really want to?
It's £7,000.
How much?
7,000.
Why is it that much?
I'm not sure. It's just how precision farming is working, I'm guessing. But
I mean, how much is? Yeah, but hang on. How much is the Isaria thing? The soil
sampler. 17 grand.
Right. So are we for how big this field actually is? Are we better off just running it as it is without the soil information, and then?
Yeah.
Because that's like that. Then it's only going to cost us 10,000 for the sampler, and then we don't have to buy any more soil information.
Yeah, can do. Okay, I'm going to.
Right. Okay, so we'll just leave that.
I'll run up and down quickly with the fertiliser then. We're probably going to have to do.
That's going to be the quickest job ever.
I'm not really sure what happens when you run precision farming and do fertilising and don't have the soil information. So I've never done that. So that could be an interesting problem. But if anybody does know what happens, if we are going to have to put double fert rate on like you would normally, then let us know in the comments. I'm guessing we'll probably find out pretty quick. Don't think I've missed any there, but let's have a quick look on the PDA. Let's have a look.
I think I've got all the weeds now.
No, it's that one. Oh no, I can't see if it needs fertilising or not.
You can't.
No, because there's no data. So I think this might force our hand.
Right. So what do you want to do? Do you want to... I don't think we should be spending 7,000 to sample that field. I would rather spend 17,000 and get the sampler. Right, so let me go and have a look at your road. That's yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, you've done a good job here. I like this.
Oh, thank you very much. And you can really spot the thingy as well. You can massively spot the tree stumps, which is nice. So I'm going to say that's enough fertilising. So I don't know what's going to happen here. I think we might make a bit of a loss on this. Let's not waste too much time. I don't know. I think we're going to have to do a bit of experimenting, aren't we?
Yeah. Right, so we're going to go and start chopping these trees down over behind the sorghum field.
Yeah, can do. I'm just going to put my front loader attachment on.
Okay.
Do you want to bring the trailer across for me?
Yeah, well, I'll just... might as well leave mine hitched up to the trailer. It'll make the trailer a lot more stable when we're loading logs.
That's a good idea.
You get your weight on.
Yeah, and I'll get my forks on, and we'll get them sorghum. I'm going to call it the sorghum forest trees or the sorghum field trees. Got my chainsaw out.
Right, so go up to your tree. Let's do this one here.
Yeah.
And then sort of set your compass to 90 degrees. And then you'll just go down and fell it, and it'll fall over here. Oh, I've got that marker spray as well.
90 degrees. Yeah, okay. Pretty much bang on there.
Fell the tree.
Down.
Right,
Onto
and
me
then you want to look for...
No, we missed it.
Yeah. Okay, so then you sort of get to your end of your tree here, and you look at your coordinates, and if you just move along the tree, you'll see which coordinates go in. It's going to be at like 940, something like that, 941. And then just move along 6, so it'll either go up 6 or it'll go down 6, and then cut it, and that will be approximately 6 meters long.
Yeah. Right, so I'm at... Oh, okay, so I'm at 941, 940... I'm thinking about there. I might be right, we'll see. So 936, we're down to 930. This is using maths, I'm not very good at maths. There, I think. It's going to be 920, 24. I'm thinking there. I might be wrong.
Hey.
Let's get these loaded up, because the problem we're going to have is we're going to get them lost again in the sorghum, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That
And everything else. That is the only problem with this. But it's not too bad. So let's get this done. And I think what we'll probably do though, because it's forestry and nobody probably likes watching two guys doing lots and lots of forestry, we'll probably take this to a time-lapse / jump cut while we get some done. Oh, can I get out of the way of the tree? Oh, I've just missed me. Nicely done, Mal. I literally just drove out the way just in time then. I was like, he's chasing. Good job, good job.
You're welcome. I thought it was going to be close, but I thought you were out of the way.
Oh dear, that was funny. Right, I think what we'll do though, we'll get cracked on with getting these done, and we'll get this to the shop. We might probably do 2 loads in this episode just to get a bit of money in the bank.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me sorry you have changed now. But it's the same old story. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again.
Right, Malk, we've got another full trailer at the sawmill, so should we, I'll have a look how much this is going to get us. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, hello. £9,475 and 426 environmental score. Okay, new high.
That's amazing.
That's good. That is good. That's a good load actually on this trailer. I think there's some good loading going on.
We've easily got the same amount of wood here again.
Okay.
Easily.
That's good on me.
If not more.
I think I'm just
do have a
gonna
slight
get this
problem
back.
where with the collision on these rocks I've got a tree stuck through a rock. So only a king can probably pull that out.
Okay, I'll come and see if I can get that sorted out in a second.
Yeah. I noticed as well there's a little bit of damage to our crops here.
Some damage.
How that happened. Yeah.
Well, we have got crop destruction on, so I wonder if it's your constant running through the crops, you see.
Okay. I'm sure crop destruction only works with vehicles though.
Right, spin it around. Where's the crop destruction? Oh, well, what, you mean this tiny weeny little bit right there?
Somewhere like that, yeah.
Well, it's... Oh, there's some logs there. Oh well, I'll carry on. Some silly man decided to put some logs in the way
where
of the
we can see
parking
them.
spot. Yeah, exactly. Right. I'm going to get some of the bigger ones. So it's not going too bad. I mean, do we think this is going to be fun for even more crop destruction around here? Not that I'm saying I did any before.
No, don't incriminate yourself.
But, Your Honour, probably not the best idea to do this while you've got a live crop in the field. But I do think the idea is going to work out quite well when we get all this. That's a good amount of land again.
We've reclaimed quite a bit of land here so far.
Definitely. So that's not bad actually, is it, when you think about it, when you look at how much we're potentially going to get back.
No.
I mean, I think the plan, once we've got these two fields harvested, is to probably turn this into one massive field, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think there'll be no need for us to have...
Oh.
Yeah, my feet have fell through it.
You get stuck in the rock. It's like quicksand.
Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so and build again. Yeah, every time we try to make up for something lost, you know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, we'll never fall. All of a sudden you'll be standing there with someone new, 'cause it's been going so wrong for so long. Let's keep this dream alive, the art of letting go. 'Cause every time we try to make a stand and start again, yeah, every time we try to make up and make amends, you know, when push comes to shove, this time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. But with a love like this, why can't you see what you're doing to me? Please don't leave me hanging like this. I try to recall and make sense of it all. I never thought it'd come down to this. Let's try to make a new start. Do you remember when we couldn't get enough of it all? We kept it going for so long, so long. You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky on a prayer. We go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny.
I'll just head down in an uncontrolled push down the hill with these logs behind me.
You'll be absolutely fine. You know you will. You'll love it.
Little Hurleyman rip-off will handle this no problem.
Oh, it's a beautiful tractor.
Ah, he says.
Don't roll it. Please don't. Please don't do a chainsaw.
Saved it. I saved it.
Oh.
But I did lose a log. There's a log on the path.
Oh. Okay. Well.
So I'll tell you what. If you bring that one down and put it on the trailer.
Yeah. Okay. Crikey, you're brave. Loading down a hill, and my rear weight is really not helping centre of gravity here. My back wheels are off the ground. This is absolutely hilarious.
Go on. Oh. Back a bit. Back a bit.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, that's better. Just let it go there.
Strap it.
Perfect. Okay,
I'll strap it.
No, I've got it. I've got them.
Oh, he's on it.
I'm on it.
Right,
Like
I'll grab this one.
I'm going to be a bit less enthusiastic now. I'm not going to go as flat out as I wanted.
It'd be good if I actually got this in my grab properly. There we go.
Oh.
I'll tell you one thing though, for small tractors, these two tractors are doing an absolutely sterling job in my opinion.
Yeah, they really are.
I mean, they're not really designed for what we're putting them through, to be honest with you, when you think about it.
No, definitely not.
I do feel a bit sorry for them. I think mine's rewarding me and you for that by drinking more petrol than a super tanker, but it's fine.
I don't think mine uses that much diesel, you know.
No, but then you're not. I don't know. I'm doing quite a lot of lifting and stuff, aren't I? And doing a lot of short little. I'm trying to give the love back to the old Ford here. Ooh!
Wow.
Okay.
12,200.
Yeah. Okay. 44,190. Okay. This brings an interesting conundrum now, I think.
Yeah.
I think we've got an interesting problem coming up. I think they potentially might be a quite a big logging episode to probably push to maybe even get a second plot of land pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, I would say there's another load like we just brought that's already cut down. So that could take us to 55. But, you know, we've got to get the combine. We've got to... need a baler for the oat straw.
Yeah, I mean, but we have got enough now to get a good combine and a baler. And we've got a trailer and a front loader, so we can do bales. Probably get a bale spike, but that's not going to be any more than 1,000. So I think with that, we've really got ourselves nicely set up for harvest season, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. We're in a really good position, I think.
That's a good job. Well done, sir. Well, hopefully everybody has enjoyed this episode, and thank you everyone for watching. If you have, remember to like the video, subscribe to both channels if you haven't already, and we look forward to seeing everyone in the next episode. Thank you very much.